Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So, I got the camera! Yes! Okay, so I thought about doing an unboxing. Actually, I did do an unboxing, but then I screwed up. And you only ever get to do this once, so what the hell? It's out of the box. Boom! This is what you get. You get this little thing from Fuji. Tells you some basic info. Of course, you get, you know, your warranty info, your book, and all that jazz. Little, whatever you call these little wrist strap thingies. Power supply charger, okay, plug it in the wall, USB cable goes in here, other end goes inside the camera. You actually have to open the camera up to get access to the HDMI port and the USB port for either, you know, taking data on and off or charging, as well as the HDMI port, so what the hell. Anyway, so that works. Of course, your USB cable and the battery. Now this is a 700 milliamp NIM pack apparently, 3.7 volt jobby. Now they do make better batteries, of course. I've seen some at Amazon for was it like 54 bucks or something with free shipping, and you get two 1000 milliamp lithium ion batteries, so way better than NIM. As well as a charger and the flotation thing where you can hook it up to the camera and float your camera in the water and have some underwater stuff. So that'll be in the summer. Too damn cold to swim right now. But anyway, so the camera is pretty cool. This is a 16 megapixel, 50 foot waterproof, and 5.8 feet shockproof. Also freeze proof up to -10 Celsius. So that's actually really good. I mean, even our old camcorder, we've taken it out in like -30 and not hurt it, you know. And so this thing, you know, -10, you know, it's like, wow. And the waterproof part is really awesome. I like that part because then I can go underwater and have some fun videos doing that stuff, especially with RCs or just for, you know, screwing around with things. But anyway, it's got a camera tripod mount, of course. Now, some of you are thinking, well, why would you go from a camcorder to something like this? Well, because this is a camcorder and a camera. Same as our other camcorder, it just looks more like a camcorder, and it can do snapshots, which is what I'm actually using to do this video in Ultra HD. Anyways, so, but the camera we've been using for all these years, for the last, you know, going on 4 years almost, you know, it's getting old, you know, and I wanted something newer and better to make my videos go pop, okay? And to do that means high megapixel. It also means high frame rate. And this thing does 1080p, 720p in 60 frames per second, you know? So that's like way, way better than what my camcorder could do. Plus the fact that the megapixel rate is just outstanding compared to my regular camcorder. So there's a lot of advantages here. You know, the bonuses are the waterproof, the shockproof part, you know. So as far as freeze proof up to -10, I don't care. I've taken my camcorder out in worse weather than that, you know, and I've never ever had an issue. But these batteries, stock, they say they're a bit of an issue because they're an impact. You know, so I am going to be getting the twin pack of the 1000 milliamp lithium ions with the charger for 50 bucks on Amazon, getting that over and done with next month, and then I'll have lots of battery power. But we'll see how the stock battery does. I mean, the thing is that very few websites now with any kind of camera actually tell you what the runtime is, you know, when you're maxing out the camera for its best performance. But even to just mention runtime, they just like snapshots or pictures or whatever. It's like, you know, whatever, like, come on, give me real numbers here, because some companies still do. So we'll see how this one does. You know, my camcorder I'm using right now to record this with, it gets amazing, amazing runtime at full out Ultra HD mode, you know. And it's the same size of battery pack as far as voltage goes. And I don't remember the milliamps offhand, but I'll maybe let you know that in a later video or something. But, you know, it's not a huge battery either, right? But it's an amazing little battery for my main camera. But this one here, I needed more megapixels. I need more frame rate. And this thing can do like slow-mo stuff and time-lapse in really super high frame rates. You know, so it's like, this is pretty sick, I think. You know, and I did watch a lot of videos on this thing for guys who actually know what they're talking about. You know, because they do a lot of camera reviews. Plus, of course, you know, I checked out the company themselves on their videos, because we all do. But that's not what turned me onto this camera so much. I like the style, I like the megapixel, I love the price. It was on sale for 200 bucks. Now we are talking Canadian dollars. And I did get the extended warranty, so I'm good for 3 years over the counter, which is great. So beats the standard 1-year warranty. You know, and I just take it to my local source store, and boom, boom, away we go. So that's awesome. Now the little box that comes in is just this, you know, so it's just a basic box. Now I've seen this camera like on YouTube too, all over the place. Like some of them have like a bigger box, you know, and they came with a RAM card, blah, blah, blah. When you buy the small box version like this, you don't get a memory card with it. But I am going to be using a 16 gigabyte card with it. I've got 16 gigabyte in this thing that I'm recording with right now. And I've never been able to stuff it even going out into the trails. You know, never jammed it full. Now that's a lot less megapixels too and frame rate than this thing. So we're going to see if a 16 was a good idea or not. You know, but that's going to be the test of time, right? When I start doing some real serious videoing. I will be shooting a video later today with this new camera. I fixed up my Traxxas Bandit last night with some skis and different tires. So I'm going to shoot a short video out in the driveway here. So you'll be able to check that out. And it's going to be recorded with the new camera to see how well it really makes things pop better. And so we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much covers it for this video. Stay tuned for a lot more. Stay tuned for a review on this in the next little while. I do have to give this thing a good shakedown to see how well it does with, you know, pictures, video, and all that. And another little added bonus to this thing too, while we're shooting video, we can take a snapshot, especially if we want that really sick thumbnail, like, you know, if we're out bashing the RCs or something, and I take a wicked, you know, crazy jump or something and go, boom, there's the thumbnail, right? You know, so my wife will be able to snap that shot, or whoever's shooting the footage, you know, while recording still, so nothing gets missed. That's a really big bonus. I love that feature in that camera too. Anyways, catch you soon.